Nadig nach a sé agus tí chunta limní.
An séú lá dhéag de bheitheh I 1996, an lá ba heochas am líon, agus champíní na hÉireann an chlár ag immert I gcuine limnach an seo I Parc na Gael. Bhí an 7 nóiméad thart agus cuma go mbeadh á immert ann. Ach, ní hin mar a bhí intin captain limní Ciarán Carey, nuair a bheir sé an lírád agus thosaigh a rúthar éanair. Agus scóráil sé cúlín bócach is fearr riamh.
The minimum between them. We had a couple of injuries. Here comes Ciarán Carey. Carey leading the charge of the right brigade. 45 metres out. He's a chance to score. He's put it high. He's put it over. The Limerick captain has scored a minute into injury time.
Ciarán, the Limerick and Clare rivalry in the 90s was massive. You had 5 Munster titles between you. There was a real spark there. What was it like to be part of that time in hurling?
Yeah, without a doubt, I suppose, you know, it definitely spiced it up a bit, you know, as you know, Clare only over the road from ourselves here. And I suppose, you know, back in 93 would have been the first real taste of the rivalry that I would have seen down in Ennis when they beat us the same day. But I suppose it started from that particular day from a Limerick point of view, and I suppose it continued on through the 90s. Clare
could have and possibly should have had the game wrapped up in the final couple of minutes.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think Limerick made a small bit of a late bust in the last few minutes. I think Barry Foley's after getting a point. So, you know, in fairness, on that given day, any one of the teams could have won a win.
When you won the ball, were you thinking at the time there's a score on here, or were you hoping to offload the ball for a pass?
I could milk this one now and tell you exactly I know what I was doing, but I didn't, far from it. Davy pucked it down beyond midfield, and I think I jumped up with Ollie Baker. As it turned out, I just caught it. You know, I could see a big gap open, so I just took off, and I had 2 things in my mind. Number 1, I was going to offload it to a player. Number 2, I was hoping I'd be flattened or tripped, or somebody pushed me in the back for a free. You know, the further I went on, the opportunity presented itself for the score, and thankfully, for my bad side, it went over.
Target, but it doesn't matter. It's all over. Limerick have won.
The scenes after the final whistle here were quite special.
Oh, without a doubt, yeah, sure. I think nearly everybody that was in the stand that particular day, I think, landed on the field, you know, because of the rivalry between Limerick and Clare, and obviously Clare winning the All-Ireland the year before made it possibly that bit sweeter for us.
Why do you think that point has become so special amongst GA followers?
Yeah, I suppose at the time of the game, really, you know, it was nearly over, and they had the energy, I suppose, to do it at that particular stage, really. It was just the kind of, I suppose, to the natural instinct, I'd say, that, and probably that's something you get at a very young age. It's something that I don't think, no matter what processes are put in place with teams, you rather have that natural instinct or you haven't.
Well, the end out Pat